guys, this is Kay, and this is the Collective Soul Tarot channel. Thank you for joining with me today. It's so nice to have you here. I'm happy to be here. Let's do an alphabet reading, okay? And I want to tell you too first, before we begin, that if you want to book a private reading with me, yes, I do private readings now. You can, the description box under the video has the website for it. It's the very first link that's at the top of the description box. It'll take you to my private reading page on my website. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to tell you that there's not as many letters in here as I had started out with back in July and August, and then September was a few September I think I did them all still. But October came, November came, and I'm finding that there's a lot of time spending doing readings that people aren't necessarily, I mean, they're watching, but there might not be that many. And it's kind of like, to me, if there's not that many people who are actually consuming the work I put out, then I should just, just put that aside, put those ones aside for now. Doesn't mean I won't pick them back up again. But right now, like I see, I'm into my 4th month. Let's see, August, September, October, November. Yeah, I'm into my 5th month actually. I started in July, but like the later part of July. So, and I still have very few viewers that watch my videos, but it is what it is. It's the growing pains, I guess. But the ones that are really like low view, I'm just, that is like, I can use that energy and time somewhere else, whether it's with my tarot card readings or just in my life, right? So I'm just going to be pulling from a very few here. I've already shook these, and now I'm going to pull the birth year. So the ones that I'm pulling right now, that I have right here, these are the people who are actually watching these alphabet readings. Okay, so that S will go in the little box after I'm done today. So we have S names here for S name readings today for the alphabet. Now I've already shook these, I think I said that. So I'm going to dig in deep, try and dig in, get down there, because even the birth years from last month are back in the box again. We got 1966. So wonderful. Whether you are born in 1966 or not, this is still your reading if you have an S for an initial, a first initial of your first name, middle name, last name, or a nickname that you most are referred to or you go by, okay? So it doesn't matter. This is just an added perk, the 1966 birth year, for whoever it is that might actually have an S name and are watching this reading and are born in 1966. Okay, so I'm going to start with the Intuit Tarot, which these aren't the tarot, these are Oracle. These are Lenormand ones, very much like the Ciro Marchetti cards that I use in the collective reading that I put out every day. And then we're going to use the Northern Animal Tarot, which comes from Canada, limited edition of printing. And then I will be using the Witch's Tarot or whatever. I'm not sure what this is called. The Little Guy Tarot. All right. So let's get going. Oh yeah, and the Island Time Wellness deck as well. So what we're going to do is I'm going to ask Archangel Michael and the Holy Spirit to help me draw 3 cards that are just going to inform what we're going to talk about with the tarot cards, okay? This is not past, present, and future like I do in the collective reading. This is just 3 cards that give us information about what the topic might be today. And it's most often love, okay? I usually talk about love all the time. I think all the time I talk about love. It's not usually, I just do. So Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, please guide and assist me today with correctly interpreting the energies in the cards and to help me see clearly. Thank you so much. Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, what messages do you have for the S names today, whether they're born in 1966 or not? What do we have for our S names today for, what is it, Thursday, December 7th, 2023. So we're going to cut, and that will be the first 3 cards. Here we go. We have the key. So you're finding solutions. This is like being intelligent and a genius, like having insight, clarity. I mean, you can get solutions. And I'll tell you, if it comes through your insight, then you know that that's a solution that's going to be a forever solution. You will not deal with the same kind of issue again, not even anything similar to it, until you fully give it the solution. See, 33 to me is like Jesus, right? Because he lived till he was 33 years old. But that number often resonates with Jesus, his spirit. So you give it over to Jesus, like the solution, and he brings a solution into you. When you're meditating or you're praying, whatever thoughts, when you're able to just kind of slow your busy mind down, the thoughts that slip in during those times, I call those windows of listening to the divine. Between one thought and the next, there's a window of space or time for the solution to appear. So this is about finding a solution. So pay attention, it says. You can unlock whatever problem is. It's helpful. Next card is 22. Isn't that neat? The road. Crossroads, journey, multiple choice, travel, weighing the options, deciding, free will, opportunity, independent, and road trip. All right. Well, it says journey, travel, and road trip. And of course, it's road with crossroads. It's like having to make a decision. You've come to an impasse, and you got to go this way or that way. So you have an opportunity to take a journey either one way or the other. So you just have to decide. It's multiple choice, right? Decide which way. All right. And then we have bellows, which, oh my God, which is 33 again. Oh my goodness. Talk about. Did you know I was going to talk about Jesus today? Well, Archangel knew it. Archangel knew I'd be talking about Jesus today. Wow. Catalyst, ignite, fuel, torch, fan the flames, infuse, breathe, kindle, spark, effort required, passion, get it going. So this is much like the wand, like the Ace of Wands. A passionate well, not necessarily a new beginning, but it's a passion. It's a passionate action taking. All right, let's put these away now and get on with the no, not these ones, with the tarot. Looking at my cat. Sorry, got a little distracted there. Okay, Archangel Michael and my Holy Spirit, he's looking for food that he's not supposed to be eating because he has issues with his bladder, or it gets irritated, and then he feels like he's got to urinate all the time, and so he's on a special diet, Hill's Science Diet CD or something like that. Okay, but they're opportunists, right? So if there's any other kind of food down there for the other cats, he's going to take it. Okay, Archangel Michael, Holy Spirit, what are we going to talk about today? We have the moon. So fears, pushing things down, keeping things hidden, secrets, fears. The hang beast, it says, but the hangman, an awakening, receiving an awakening. And then we have the Six of Pentacles, which is equal give and take, balance, equal reciprocity, balance, being fair. Okay, what else? We have the Lovers, secrets, lovers, right? The Wheel of Fortune, after being hung, your karma may be paid off, but having the wheel of fortune turn in your favor now. With the Six of Cups, somebody from the past or your past. Okay, that's like really cool. We put those away, and let's ask Archangel Michael and Holy Spirit for 4 cards, please. 4 cards from this little tiny deck, please, so that we can start talking about what S names came here to learn. Okay, we have I like you. Someone likes you. That's really cool. Okay. Healing hearts. Okay, healing from heartbreak. Freedom from toxic relationships or addiction. And by the way, I forgot to put on the back of the deck these two cards, which is the Five of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. We could have gone without those. Empress is the next one. Okay, back to this. Here we go. I'm new to doing it this way. Heart with a key. Oops. Jeez. Okay, Kay, you've been flinging things around here. Welcoming love, meeting the one, opening your heart and getting together. Perfect, it says. Last one. The dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out something. Things come to light. You're adapting and changing and healing as a result of whatever had to come to light. See? The moon, right? The secrets. Things are hidden. Stuff has to come to light. Right. Could be about the one that you chose, that you put out in, let's see here, that you put out in the cold and rejected their cup of love, their love for you. You rejected it in the past, okay? So let's use teeny tiny tarot. That's not what it's called. Just use the teeny little cards for clarification now. Oh, yeah, I want to look at this first. That's what I have to do. Okay, so solutions, a new road, a new path, right? Decision to make and feeling like getting going, feeling passionate about doing it. So you have been hiding things, S names. You've been pushing down your emotions, but as a result of you not listening to your heart, things happened in your life. And so you were hung upside down so that you could have a look at what it is that you've been not wanting to see. Now you're seeing it from a different perspective, that you hadn't been fair. You weren't giving to one. You weren't giving the same amount to these other guys as you were to this guy here. It was unfair. You made a choice that had you, causing you to experience what you didn't want to experience in love. And that was about karma that you had to pay off. And it's to do with somebody from your past that you left out in the cold and rejected their love. Okay, we got that going. So there's somebody that likes you, or you like somebody. You will be healing from heartbreak. Freedom from a toxic relationship or an addiction because of it. Your heart is going to have the right key inserted in it. Okay, so Queen of Cups is the one that you've been pushing your feelings down for, right here. Queen of Cups, okay? I wanted to pull this one. Ten of Pentacles. She rocks your world. Seven of Swords, yeah. Holy cow. Let's have a look. Oh, back of the deck. We have Justice, though, right? Oh, yeah, and I'm going to do this so we can see the cards. Putting them over there. But you've been suppressing your feelings about a Queen of Cups that you met here. This one that's, in your past. Because you were in a long-term relationship, partnership or marriage or something with somebody else. That's the Ten of Pentacles, long-term commitment. But you, as a result, you were being sneaky and deceptive and wanting to keep have both worlds, Queen of Cups and the person you were in a commitment with. But Justice stepped in and said, oh no, it's not going to go on like this for much longer. The divine is the justice, and the divine said, we hear your heart, and your heart is not picking for the one you thought it would be. So the Hanged Man has got the Two of Pentacles, finding balance, becoming awakened. Look what you're growing up into. The King of Cups. Which means you're perfect counterparts. You'd see each other the same way. I mean, you're just on the same page. Possibly even the same pussycat. I don't know. But you both have kitties. So there's another one back there. Did you see that? Oh, they're so cute. I love kitties. So yeah, you know, King and Queen of Heart, perfect counterparts for each other. Okay, this is what's happening while you're hanging. You know, becoming awakened. That's why the light around the head here. You're getting a new vision. You're seeing things differently because of what you went through in the past, as to why you were this sneaky, deceptive, lying, cheating kind of self-interested person. Four of Pentacles, and you've been sitting on your pentacles, quite literally right there, but feeling imprisoned as a result. Let's see here. Yeah, it's like you've locked yourself in. You're not, you know, you're sitting on your pentacles. You've locked yourself in so others can't get in. Get to your heart, right? And then you have the Knight of Swords. But you have a whole lot of truth and clarity that you need to share with somebody. Okay? This life here, living with your pentacles, excuse me, did not allow you to really truly feel your heart, because you were so focused on the 3D world and how it can help you make the financial wealth that you were idolizing, worshiping back then. And the person that you chose over your Queen of Cups was much like you, on the same page. But that, you know, that's just not that whole relationship. Whew. Anyways, we won't go any further with that. So let's look at the Six of Coins, which is usually like, it's being fair but dividing up assets as well when it comes to breaking up with somebody. Putting a relationship, ending a relationship, putting it in the past. You have to divide your assets up, whatever your assets are. So this is the Chariot. Okay. Now these cards go with this, so I do that so I can see them. These cards go with that one, and then these cards are going to be 4 here that'll go for this one. Okay. Chariot, fast movement forward. The High Priestess. Okay. The Star. Wow. And the Three of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? Why did I do that? The Two of Swords. I did it because I guess you were sitting on the fence, but you put an end to sitting on the fence and not making your mind up. You made a decision. You made your mind up, and you're moving away from. Oh, and you're the King of Wands here too, with the Fool, to the Empress, with the Ace of Wands, and Judgment, and the Four of Cups. You know, Two of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah, I think that's all cool. This fairness and equity, equilibrium, balance, fairness, generosity, equal give and take, of course, dividing up your assets. This is putting an end to one thing so that you can get on your chariot and take quick action forward towards knowing that, intuitively knowing that this, you know, you've been keeping this secret, but you intuitively know that it's time to become a shaker. You know, where are you here? King of Wands. It's time to take that leap of faith towards the love of your life. She is the star that's been in your sky, that you know has been guiding you, even though you wouldn't have acknowledged that before, but you sure are now. You're healing, and you want to heal the connection between the two of you, because you see her as someone you want to reunite with and have a, you know, celebrate that, have a great time with that reunion, right? Because you had otherwise been sitting on the fence, not making a choice from ever since you got to know her back in the day when she's in the past. But now you said, no more. I've made my decision. I've chose my path here, and I'm on a passionate brand new beginning, moving towards my Empress. Where is she? Empress, someone I see who's everything, you know, to you, everything to you. not to mention highly spiritually connected. Okay, she's like, you see her as a high priestess. Ace of Wands, there's that passionate, divinely offered, passionate new beginning for you if you actually get on your horse and giddy up and go in your chariot towards her, if you're following your heart, in other words. Okay, so that's wonderful. So we've moved from you just suppressing your feelings about her for whatever your reasons were, you know, because you were married. That's main reason. Okay, and then moving into like getting enlightened, finding balance between your heart and your mind, listening to your heart now, and saying, this is just, look at me, I'm sitting here all by myself, other than my cat. I'm sitting here all by myself on my pentacles. And I'm thinking about somebody that I can't get off my mind, but I can't get off this box of pentacles either. You know, it's either one or the other. There's the road, right? Pentacles or love. Pentacles or love. Pentacles or love. Pentacles or love. No, so you said love. King of Cups, you said love. From your enlightenment, you start feeling your heart and realizing there's more to life than pentacles, and that you want to tell her the truth all about that. You want to seize the opportunity, ride in there on your broomstick with your sword held high, you know, and say, I've got a lot of truth for you because I feel like you want to know this, that you need to know it. To be informed, right? So you can make an informed decision as to whether or not I should be in your life. Yep, and so once you do that, you're going to be saying, you know, the only fairness is to bring balance into this relationship and heal it. This is what you want with her. You want to celebrate a reunion with her. You're moving towards her, and that's what you want. You're feeling very, very like, spontaneous, impulsive, but just excited about starting a brand new chapter, a brand new cycle with her, the Empress, who, when you do, you're going to be feeling very, very impassioned about your life again. That maybe you've been feeling a little lackluster these days, you know? Okay, lovers. Knight of Pentacles, there's you moving slowly. Yeah, we're going to put those over here. Because the Hierophant says, the one you chose before is the one that you're married to. So you've got to turn to your inner self, which this Hierophant can actually represent God. But this is finding peace and tranquility in the sense that you're bringing balance to the situation. The person that you chose over this Empress here is your wife. You're married to them, so you have to deal with this, and you just, you know, you've got this, you want to move towards your Empress with this offer, a small gift or whatever it is, even if it's just saying, can I have you back in my life? I'm getting divorced, I'm moving on from my wife, can I have you back in my life? Can I? You know, okay, so next card is Two of Wands. There's the two, you know, like Two of Wands there. You said, you're going to say, I made a decision. I see I have another path that I can walk in. It's the one that's going to you, and it's you I want to be with. And there's the Temperance I was talking about. Okay, you're with God in your life, prayer, meditation, possibly yoga. You know, you're bringing some balance into your life. Yes, guys, if you're a guy listening to this, which you should be, okay, because we have Queen of Cups here, and you're the King of Cups right there. You can do yoga. A lot of guys do yoga. You know what? Just the think. Let's see, if you're a big husky guy, whatever, you're thinking, I can never get down on my, you know, do those kind of yoga moves or whatever. Well, everything starts off small, right? You work those muscles. You slowly put them into different positions than you ever had before. You slowly do it, but just think how much you're showing yourself that you have it in you to become that shaker and mover towards the one you want to be with. Just think how much it's going to say to the one you want to be with, especially if they're into stuff like that, okay? The Queen of Pentacles is on the King of Pentacles is on the back. So you've become somebody that can be trusted. And the Knight of Pentacles, definitely of all the knights, is the slowest moving one, but the most methodical, and therefore can be highly trustworthy for the commitment. And what else do we have for the Wheel of Fortune? Okay, your King of Pentacles and the King of Cups. So we have the Magician. You've become a master manifester because you've evolved into a king. You're not a page and you're not a knight. You're a king now. You're the king of love, and you're the king of the 3D realm, of finances, of prosperity, of wellness, of just knowing how to make whatever you have get your hands on, make it work for you successfully, because you do things well and you get paid retrospectively, of course, for it. And we have the Knight of Cups. That's you wanting to move towards her with a sincere and devoted, friendly and kind cup of love towards her. You want to be friends with her again, but more in line with I love you. It's you that I'm trying to give my cup to. See? It's you. Look at the cats hanging on for dear life. What's that? Sharks down below? Maybe not. Probably dolphins. Okay, what else? We have the Devil, because I've paid off my toxic debt. I paid it off. I'm obsessed with you, yes, possibly, but it's really the Queen of Swords who's obsessed with me. This Queen of Swords will be in the reverse. Of course, that's who? Your wife, right? Or your ex. So she's been nothing but toxicity in your life, and you had a lot of karmic debt to pay off because of the way you were in the past, taking advantage of people's hearts, even though you couldn't be with them. You took what you can get and you ran. All right? That's the person from the past, is the one you ran from, which is Queen of Cups, the Empress, and let's see who else here. The Hierophant, the High Priestess. She's tuned in, tapped in, and she's turned on. This is a wish fulfillment for you, by the way, to be with her, to reunite with her. It's a wish fulfillment. Okay, and what else do we have? We have the past, the Six of Cups to look at now. So the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor now, because you put the toxicity and the Queen of Swords behind you. You may still be working on it, but you're doing it. The Hangman, yeah, and there's the Hangman again. You, through your time spent getting having the life experiences with your Queen of Swords, okay, in reverse, having life experience has brought you, basically on your knees, because you're having first-hand experiences what it was like to hurt other people's hearts, because she's been hurting your heart. So she's mirroring back to you what you've been through and done yourself, all right? So you're getting to see what it's like to feel like that, to be on the other end of it, and that's where this new perspective comes in. God is making you stay put, during these times of an awakening. You're receiving downloads, spiritual downloads, hits, they call it, enlightenment, right? You're getting to learn, you're becoming wiser through the thoughts that you're having about, oh, okay, I see, I gotcha. The psychology, the why, the how this all happened, why it happened, and then how do I get out of this, make it right. And then when will it be right? When will I have what I've done in the how time, in order to the how phase of psychology, the how phase in order for me to have the reunion I'm looking for with the one that I see as my guiding star in love, right? So, and then we have, we got to do 3 more, right? Okay, here we go. Death, putting an end to the past. Again, this is somebody from your past, but you're putting an end to your past too. This is the dual meaning. Queen of Cups is from your past. You're putting an end to your past, the way you were. Like this Seven of Swords, deception, you know, cheating, lying, whatever, so on. You're putting all that away, that behavior away. You've learned some stuff. You just learned some stuff through your time spent feeling like you're just stuck. You can't move. Anything you tried to move forward in life just didn't really come to anything because you weren't meant to. You were meant to stay put so that you had time to think and at least rest your mind in those periods of time where things could pop up through the windows. The windows where God speaks to you, whether you hear it like it's your own thoughts, you might hear it as in your mind as though it's somebody else's voice, or you might hear it from externally from you, or you, like there's a voice like on outside of you that you're hearing. You could, yes, or you're seeing, like you seeing something, or people are bringing you information and it's giving you like clues, signs and synchronicities as to what it is that the divine's been trying to tell you all along. And you're finally seeing it in your world in some way because someone physical is actually coming in and telling you something, showing you something. Maybe you see something on TV, you learn something about something, you read a book, you know, that kind of stuff. You're learning during those times, those hangman times. You're learning. That's wisdom. Seven of Pentacles. And you're learning as you're reassessing your past. You're looking back at the past and saying, yeah, life was good, but it could be better. This is Seven Pentacles. I'm going for the Ten of Pentacles of a long-term, beautiful, devoted and loyal relationship with somebody who, you know, ticks all my boxes kind of thing. She's the one I want to be with, and which is the Empress, Queen of Cups. But you know you've only harvested, you in the past it's settled for Seven of Pentacles with the person you were with. That was the other lover you chose over the Queen of Cups. She was the karmic soulmate for you. The true soulmate, Queen of Cups, Empress, she's the one that's going to help you harvest 10 Pentacles. 10 is the highest. So that means like it's like wow out there. It's a legacy. It's lump sums of money. It's like you know, lump sums of money could be a huge inheritance. It could be a great work bonus. It could just be great sales, you know, or great, you got a huge, you know, you got a promotion that allows you so much more. I mean, on top of the fact that the love is there, the devotion, the loyalty, the commitment is there from your spouse. Someone who's not going to cheat on you, okay? Who's not going to betray you in some way. That is who that one is, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is. All right, so last card we have is the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, feeling left out in the cold, you know, kind of separated from the one you want to be with. It's you've been feeling left out in the cold. And this life here with settling, with this one over here, the Queen of Swords in reverse, has left you feeling like you're on your own. In one way or another, you're on your own because you two are not seeing eye to eye anymore, right? You have evolved. You're the King of Pentacles right here. Two, King of Cups. You're not seeing eye to eye, are you? She's like upside down and you're upright. And you're upright here with that. Okay, so that's why you're feeling like you're on your own for the most part, and that you settled now. You've been settling for less than you really deserve to have in your life. And there's somebody in your life who is wanting to help you follow your purpose. Follow your purpose and become the individual in a committed relationship. Whether you're in a committed relationship or not, she's going to help you evolve. She will, because she's evolving. You're basically going to have you're going to have a built-in model. You know, you say parents model for the kids, that kind of thing. So that's just, I mean, that's beautiful. Fantastic, guys. It looks very, very positive. Of course, you don't know what she's going to say. You don't, not yet. You don't know. And so, yeah, I mean, I could take this into and extend it, which I don't do. But I put up a survey in the community tab on my website, the Collective Soul Tarot website, or YouTube channel, right? There's on the community tab, I did put out a poll, okay? And I've only got 3 votes so far. I'm hoping to get more, but somehow I feel like it's not going to happen. So in that case, it'll be like a no. I'm not going to do extended readings unless I get a whole lot more. Right now I have 2 people saying yes and 1 person saying no. What would your thoughts be? No. Yeah, see, take action. So no, the divine says that you are not to take action right now, because you need to find a compromise somewhere between what you want to do as the King of Wands here, and your impulses, your spontaneity. Okay, you have to find a nice compromise between the two. This is you going all gung-ho and crazy but not doing anything, like taking charge, take control but not doing anything, and then doing something. Okay, you have to find a compromise, a nice balance. You need balance. We all need balance. So don't take action. No. Exclamation. No. Don't take action. No. Compromise until you're ready to be fully balanced in fairness and generosity. Okay? Don't take action until you're really, because the idea is you need to be in such a good place that she would have a very difficult time saying no to you, even if she was in a committed relationship. No again. Within the next few weeks. Okay? Yeah. So, no, don't take action. Learn to compromise so that she does not say no to you. And within the next few weeks, you'll feel more balanced, is what I'm saying. What they're saying. That's what I should say. It's what they're saying, not me. Okay, so guys, I hope that was good for you, S names. Take care until next month. Bye for now.
It's a mindset shift. Happiness is the key to success. Stardust in the building. Let's go!